So this is basically a 20 checkpoint race, point to point. Probably the most interesting race I've done thus far. I'm really early into this game. I've taken a few videos for you guys without commentary, some of the first levels, but because I wasn't in a position, unfortunately, to do commentary during those levels. But you know, this is my first chance to provide some sort of commentary response. I mean, graphically, I wouldn't say it's particularly next gen, this game. You know, it doesn't look fantastic, but then when you look at the size of the map for this game, it's huge, really huge. So you can't kind of have everything. I mean, from a graphics perspective, you could probably compare it to GTA 5 in-car. Although, yeah, I suppose it's probably about equal to GTA 5 in-car. So, you know, it's got that grainy look to some of the trees and stuff. They don't quite look as realistic, but then to be honest, I don't think anyone's really given us realism at the moment in the environment anyway on the next gen. Some of them will look better. I don't think there's been any groundbreaking environment graphics. Obviously the key focus so far has been on cars, you know, your vehicles and your characters and stuff. Probably one of the, you know, most graphically impressive games is probably Destiny, to be honest, in my opinion, on the new consoles. So I do have a turbo button I can hit for a bit of boost every now and then. Obviously we've got traffic on the road while we're racing. And okay, you know, it's not mega busy or anything, but there is a fair bit of traffic on the road. Oh, got that wrong. Just ruined someone's family vacation. So let's boost this thing. This corner here is particularly tight. I kept finding I went off there if I didn't brake quite hard. So we're 8 out of 20 checkpoints in. Now, the thing I found on the first race I did crash kind of 4 or 5 times, and I still managed to get first place. On my second attempt, I was leading the whole way. That is a real nasty corner there, by the way, as you can probably tell. I managed to survive it, luckily, but yeah, the second attempt I was leading the whole way, and then I got sideswiped by a computer character, you know, a computer AI car, one of these traffic cars, at the cross sections under the railway, and I was literally, you know, a checkpoint and a half away from the finish. And obviously at that point I was screwed. I was never going to get in the first place, so I failed the mission. So it seems to me at the moment, it kind of, you know, you're actually better off if you drive a bit crapper. It doesn't punish you as much. That's what I've seen in, you know, 2 or 3 races, not just this particular race. But obviously in this case, trying to give it all I've got. Get around this corner. This is a really tight corner. We slow it down for that. This is the Infinity Challenge, by the way, this particular race. It was something I got invited to by the game. Something about earning my first ink, whatever that is. I am very into the, you know, it's real early days for me in this game. So nice sections like this kind of San Francisco-esque type section coming up, where you kind of up and down humps and stuff. A lot of traffic coming up in these areas. So, you know, you need to keep your wits about you. He says, nearly crashing. This is not good for me because I'm crashed 3 checkpoints away from the finish. That was my error that time though, which is okay. I don't mind if it's my problem. If it's something I can control, obviously. Bit of turbo boost there, just at the right time it seems. Excellent. So in terms of, you know, handling and stuff, it's okay. I mean, it's no Forza 5 or Horizon, that's for sure. You know, it's a very basic driving game. Massive maps and stuff. I mean, you know, the map in itself is, you know, pretty big. And it's bigger than anything else I've seen, I think. That's why I was after that gold medal. Excellent. So I've got a nice new engine there which I can fit to one of my cars. We will equip that. And that's the other nice option. When you get new parts, you can choose to equip them, and you can pretty easily see whether or not it's going to help you, help that vehicle in any shape or form. And the other great thing is you do have an easy retry, so you can press X and go straight back into that race and race it again. And the other great thing is it'll still level you up, and it'll also give you the bits. Obviously you'll get the same bits depending on the medals you get, but those bits obviously you can get rid of and get some cash for, or whatever, in the game to do other stuff that you want to do. And getting into a retry situation is very fast. So it's an okay game at the moment. Based on my experiences and stuff, I'd probably say this is a kind of a 7 out of 10 game at the moment. But obviously it is very early days, but that's my initial first impressions anyway. Thanks for watching. I'll be back again with some more crew action very shortly. Please feel free to dislike the video, leave me some comments, and if you're not a subscriber already, please do subscribe. Thanks for watching. Take care. It's King Lizard signing off.